Officials confirmed one of the 3 people shot and killed was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends, where a total of 6 people were. One of them, a rapper Davon Bennett, who goes by the stage name King Von.
Yo, you better watch out.
1. The King Von case has been reopened in Atlanta after shocking new evidence surfaced. According to Vonnie's father, Von wasn't just a victim. He was set up by Lil Durk. At first it sounds wild, but the details fit together too perfectly to ignore.
I'm going to give you this. It's a back door and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm going to tell you. As Durk asked Vonnie, is it open? Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the Von? Like King Von?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Durk asked Vonnie, was it open? This is what he asked him. Was it open? It was the exact words, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right here.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. That'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that, another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Von before he.
DJ Academics asked Vonnie's father the big question: why would Durk want Von gone? His answer gave a motive that suddenly made everything seem believable.
Why would Durk want Von?
Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table when I pass you up? Don't nobody want their chief spot taken, do they?
That's an interesting
dude was
thing.
a slack. Dude was he was signing the boys. He was Von wasn't no slack.
That's interesting. I did find out that Von didn't have any contractual ties to Durk like that, which was interesting.
Man, come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him. How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney? He had a public defender."
Fans also noticed a strange pattern. Every time someone close to Durk passes away, he's live on Instagram. Vonnie's father now claims Durk had Von taken out, and many believe Durk goes live to build an alibi. But even with Durk charged for murder for hire, being online doesn't mean he wasn't pulling strings.
No, he ain't take my advice. He ain't respond no back to me because this is on a tablet. He on a jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't respond nothing else to him. I told you he can't take my advice because they playing. They made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
So, that's what you meant by trenches paint. Okay.
What you mean trenches what?
Was it you that said that? With the whole narrative about Vonnie snitching with the text messages, like that's.
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
But that was a focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages was about.
That's just saying what he finna cop out to and this, that, and and with me saying Von, some people like, damn, what he gonna tell on some words on Von?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I'm intrigued to know what the Von name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell him no Von. You gonna tell it just like you orchestrated Lil you orchestrated this, and guess who you work for?
Court records revealed Von actually survived 2 surgeries at the hospital. But when he woke up from the second, he panicked and tragically lost his life in that moment.
Von made it through 2 surgeries. He had 3 surgeries ago. He made it through 2 surgeries. And then after the second surgery, he hopped off the bed and started fighting the nurse and said where his gun at. And he died because he went into shock. So he was making it through surgery. How hours later, Kayla know, he fought the nurse. She the one told me that. His mama didn't even know that. How you knowing what's going on inside the hospital?
Because she was there at the hospital.
Another suspicious detail came from Von's own crew. He had paid bodyguards for protection, but the night of the fight, they vanished.
Security guard let him walk. You get paid he get paid to protect. How the f you let him walk over and fight? You ain't even supposed to let him fight. He ain't supposed to be touching nobody. Security guard, if anything, you make sure Quando them leave. Whoever else they was with, you make sure they leave. How you let him walk over somebody that's the reason y'all here, the reason everybody in this parking lot here, because this man right here making the money and y'all his entourage. But that security guard, it's something fishy with him. That's why he deleted his Instagram. I definitely feel like it's foul play. I don't know where it's coming from, but I definitely feel like it's some weird shit going on.
Police body cam footage showed Vaughn's friends at the scene. But not a single bodyguard was there when it mattered most.
Yo, you sit over here. You sit over here, brother. Yo, you better watch out. Hey, bro. This is my brother, bro. Okay? Hey, come on, chill. Come with me, okay? Okay. You, get out the car. Out the car.
Shot, he's shot.
Okay.
Calm down, he's shot.
Okay. Get out the car.
I gotta go to the hospital, my leg.
Yeah, we gonna get you to the hospital.
To understand what really happened, we have to rewind to November 5th, 2020. That night, Vaughn and his crew went out to celebrate his new album. It was supposed to be a victory lap for everything he had achieved in music.
I travel with one security that moves with Vaughn, and he traveled with 2 more security. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn traveled in a proof truck, and not only that, his guys are security, man. He travels with 10 to 15 guys daily. They protect and love Vaughn more than any security would. We're like, I think we're about 8-10 cars deep, 20-25 on entourage.
But something changed. Instead of heading back to the hotel, Vaughn suddenly told his driver to take him to the Monaco lounge. None of the other cars in the convoy knew until after he was already on his way.
Everybody mind leaving the club is that we're going to the hotel and the Airbnb, because that's normal routine. The club he went to, the after hours, wasn't getting paid for. I didn't have no acknowledgement of. His team didn't have no acknowledgement of. That was a complete Vaughn decision.
When the rest of the team caught up, Vaughn's manager noticed something was off. Instead of being excited, Vaughn was quiet in the back seat, scrolling on his phone.
Everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb, and Vaughn literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey bro, you know we here by ourselves, like where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue.
10. His manager eventually convinced him to go inside the club. As usual, security went in first to check the scene, but that left Vaughn's outside crew vulnerable.
For some reason, Vaughn wasn't himself. This man is like, I promise you, the best artist I ever moved in my life. For some reason that night, it was off. Like, he stayed in the car for like 35 minutes.
And waiting in the parking lot was Quando Rondo's crew in a white SUV.
I went to the car he was in. I was like, yo, Vaughn. Went inside the passenger seat. I'm like, yo, Vaughn, bro, what's going on? Like, you know, everybody here waiting, let's go. He was like, all right, let's go. We're telling security, hey, it's time to go in now. Vaughn's ready. You know what I'm saying? We've been here too long. Let's go inside the club. Check the venue, go inside, check the outside, make sure there's no...
The second Vaughn was told Quando was there, he jumped out of the truck. Their online beef had been boiling for months, and Vaughn wanted to settle it face to face.
Right before we go inside the club, one of his homeboys, he came to the car and said, hey, so-and-so's here. And Vaughn just jumped up like, oh, come on, let's go.
Security footage shows Vaughn in a white shirt, running up to Quando and throwing punches.
Jumped out the car. By the time Vaughn jumped out the car, I don't even think he knew where so-and-so was. He just jumped out the car. He bumped into so-and-so. As soon as he bumped into so-and-so, started brawling.
That's when Quando's friend Lil Tim stepped in. He pulled a gun and shot Vaughn multiple times. Vaughn's manager was hit in the leg, and gunfire erupted everywhere. Off-duty police officers even jumped in, firing their own weapons, making the chaos worse.
Was he trying to take Vaughn's chain, or?
Honest truth, I don't think V-Roy had no jewelry on, and from the people that was a little bit closer, Vaughn was actually holding onto him like, man, you ain't going nowhere. Like, you here, like, even through getting he's that strong, like, he was literally holding him.
Despite being shot, Vaughn stayed conscious, even holding on to Quando to shield himself. As the scene finally cleared, Vaughn's closest friend Mwap carried him to their car and rushed him to the hospital.
When he was in the car, I myself wasn't there. The gentleman that was in the car with him was panicking, and Vaughn was the one that was like, hey, calm down, slow down, chill, I'm gonna be good, just get me to the hospital. And honest truth, we all thought that the way he was carrying himself from that incident, from what I was told from the people in the car, that he would have been fine.
Vaughn survived 2 surgeries, but he never made it out alive. Sources say when he briefly woke up, he reached for a gun he didn't even have, confused in his final moments.
Like you said, the King Von situation. Like there was absolutely no reason for Von to be rolling around with that dude. Like there was no, especially since he had security. Like, you know, someone should have jumped in. It should never even.
King Von
I almost feel like, but I almost feel like if you have real security,
all of them is supposed to blast. I feel like they would have been more ready in Chicago.
Sad, man, sad. I mean, the whole King Von thing is really kind of hanging
me up,
over
bro.
everyone right now.
That me up, bro. Cause I like King Von.
The news of Von's passing spread like wildfire, shocking fans across the world.
Made national headlines as officials confirmed one of the 3 people was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
2 groups of individuals got into a physical altercation. That physical altercation escalated into an exchange of.
Quando later admitted he wished things had gone differently.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever like that. It could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
Even Lil Tim said he wished the fight could have been avoided.
Oh, like shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying him like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
But Tim was still arrested and charged with Von's death. His lawyer argued self-defense, and the charges were dropped before indictment. Meanwhile, Durk allegedly plotted revenge. Quando's friend Lil Pab was killed, and Durk bragged about it in his lyrics.
Now the search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
That move came back to haunt him. Durk was arrested for murder for hire, with prosecutors even pointing to his own lyrics as proof.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
And now, the case is spiraling. New footage shows one of Durk's associates begging to snitch in exchange for freedom. Shockingly, it turned out to be Ted, the younger brother of Durk's right-hand man, D. That means Ted could expose everything.
Really?
Dude had a. What about that? A man had a with an extended clip. That's cool though, right?
Ted broke down before even entering jail. He begged officers to let him cooperate, promising to tell them everything he knew.
Come on. Hey, stop it. Stop it.
He was later seen giving information from a holding cell. All he wanted was a deal, freedom in exchange for names.
Wait, hold on. You gotta relax for me, because I can't understand. Relax. What's the number? 779. What you saying, man? We're gonna see what we can do for you, all right? We're gonna see what we can do for you. You gotta relax for me.
Relax, man. I'm gonna get a bus to prison. Relax.
Give me No, I'm saying, what you talking about? I'm trying to get that.
Fans were confused when Ted's last name appeared on the witness list. Many thought it was D who flipped, but it was actually his brother. Their cousin, OTF Vonnie, was also accused of snitching, but Durk's friend Bezu tried to shut those rumors down.
No motherfucker know what's going on, but them people that's in them courtrooms, man. For real. Them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the be going on for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, First y'all that threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonnie a snitch, gang. A snitch on what? Y'all don't even really know what's going on for real. My kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them put under the jail.
Even DJ Academics weighed in, questioning if Vonnie himself was cooperating.
When you see Flacco post something, you almost gotta be like, look at this headline. Lil Durk found out that his co-defendant OTF Vonnie, King Von cousin, filed for protective custody when they came to court. Okay. That sounds so crazy. This is why we have streams like this. This is, you know, I'm not gonna get on anybody or anything like that, and I'm not gonna ever say that I haven't, you know, maybe jumped the maybe once in a while, but I definitely do aim to be correct, and I never try to be incorrect out of malice, right? This is why we love to bring up the paperwork and try to explain it, and also increase everyone's knowledge on stuff, because a lot of times these days the headline is way better than the story.
But one thing is clear: the fall of King Von changed everything. Multiple OTF members have since been arrested, and with Durk now behind bars, O-Block's grip on the streets is slipping away. Today, even visiting Von's mural can be dangerous.
Get out, let's walk over here and see this Von picture. I know it's a lot of ops on this. I'm letting y'all see where I'm at. Why is this black truck still right here? Man. Watch that truck. Watch that truck right there.